So where will my quest for culture, for art, for the finer things in life take me next? Why don't you find out? Come with me.
Agra, the city that feels like a discovery of a beautiful era. On one side, Agra has the cacophony of a bustling market, and on the other, there's the quaintness of fascinating architectural beauty in its numerous monuments. But there's nothing quite like the allure of the Taj Mahal. There's no surprise that it's one of the 7 wonders of the world.
The 2 words that come to your mind when you see the Taj: grand and magnificent. And the main reason for these 2 words is the intrinsic inlay marble artwork. In fact, this artwork lends to its grandeur. Surely this is the greatest symbol of love. But you don't have to look closely to see that this is also probably the greatest symbol of fine arts that we have anywhere in the world.
I am told that marble inlay art, also known as parchinkari or pachikari, is a method of inlaying colored marbles or semi-precious stones into a stone base, often in geometric or flower patterns. This unique decorative art developed in India at different stages during the 16th and 17th century. And thus, I'm now heading to where it all began, the Agra Fort.
So Gaurav, this is where it all started. Many people widely believe that this is Italian pietra dura, but no, Indian inlay is completely independent of Italian pietra dura. In nutshell, pietra dura is a pictorial art. This is the place where we have the best inlay work in the Fort of Agra. Look, even ceiling has the fine inlay work that defines the taste.
What looked like a beautiful painting on white was actually months of labor, years of practice, and centuries of artistic heritage being passed on, rolled into one piece of stone, inlaid one at a time. After hearing whatever that you've told me and seeing whatever that I've seen here, I have no doubt that this city would have been the epicenter of art and beauty in the world. Thank you so much for your time.
It was a pleasure meeting you, sir.
The pleasure was mine.
Although very few in numbers, it is believed that the marble inlay craftsmen of Agra are direct descendants of those same skilled artists who built the Taj Mahal. And I'm on my way to meet with one such family that has nurtured and preserved this art for generations. In short, I'm going to shake a hand with history.
Namaste, namaskar, namaskar. अरे वाह, ये तो बहुत खूबसूरत है. ये इसमें कितने टुकड़ों का इस्तेमाल किया आपने?
4 से 5,000 तक के टुकड़े लगे हुए हैं इसमें.
और ये हर टुकड़ा आपने काट कर उसे फिट किया है इसमें?
जैसे कि ये इसके अंदर कितने टुकड़े लगे हुए हैं, महीन बारीक.
This one little eye that you see has about 7 different pieces that have been put together. So not only does this involve artistry, proportion, but it also has a sense of vision to it. Things that we do in the big cities with big computers, these people do it with their hands. मैं लगाता हूँ.
नमस्ते गौरव जी, मेरा नाम मोहम्मद शाहिद. आप मेरे गरीब खाने पे कैसे हैं सर?
मोहम्मद जी, मैं बस आप ही से मिलने आया हूँ.
बताइए सर.
ताजमहल गया था
जी.
वहाँ पे नक्काशी का काम देखा
जी.
इतना बारीक, इतना खूबसूरत, मुझे मोहब्बत हो गई उससे. कितने साल हो गए आपको करते हुए?
सर मैं तो 7-8 साल की उम्र से कर रहा हूँ. मेरे पूर्वज करते थे और हमारे पूर्वजों से सीखे हुए हैं काम.
मतलब आपके किसी दादा, परदादा या उनके दादा ने
सर
ताजमहल में काम किया था अपने हाथ से?
किया होगा.
कमाल है. और इतने साल से पीढ़ी दर पीढ़ी ये कला बस आगे बढ़ती जा रही है.
जी, कर रहे हैं.
और आप सब ये काम करते हैं?
सभी कर रहे हैं.
Marble inlay is a delicate process that involves carefully cutting and engraving marble shapes by hand. To begin with, predefined pattern, like say a floral or geometrical design, is engraved onto the marble slab. After this, small pieces of marble of different shades cut delicately to precisely fit and slip into these grooves. Marble inlay is a closely protected traditional art, and only a few experts are skilled enough to do justice to it in this day and age. And thus, the government of Uttar Pradesh has adopted this art form under its one district, one product that's helping the artisans with modern technology and a marketplace.
If you see this, for instance, it almost looks like these elephants have been painted onto the plate. If you touch it, there is nothing that's uneven. You can't feel the edges at all. The way that a piece of stone has been inserted into another piece is unbelievable.